Testing the audio, 1 1 2 2 test. Hey there guys, Alan at AMDetails here, and in this very quick live session, it's going to be 15-20 minutes tops, I'm going to let you know about a couple of things that are happening at AMDetails. An apology for not getting a video ready for all of you guys, but also, I had a brain freeze. I'm going to tell you that the Freebie Friday is coming in and how you guys can check it out. You can do that straight after this. Hey there guys, how you doing? It's Alan at AMDetails here, and welcome to this live session where at AMDetails we bring you car care and detail related videos every week. Subscribe and make sure you smash that bell so you get a notification every time we go live to answer your detailing questions. Now guys, very quickly, I am doing a little live session. I'm going to check out your stuff coming in on the chat. Thank you so much, it's so cool to see your chat coming in. And I'm going to do my best to answer them as fast as I can during this live session. Amazing to see you all. Anthony White, grab you coffee. So basically, no video because there's been a lot going on at AMDetails. I'm going to run through that quickly. We've done a lot of training. There's the big project coming up, and we've had Eon starting, so I've been busy working on all them little elements. Plus, I had a little bit of family time away. So we're going to start bulk filming out the bits and pieces. I need to film something for the Thursday coming up or do another one of these live sessions with you guys. But next week I'm going to be filming the vlog, so then all you guys will get to see a vlog coming into you guys back 2 weeks from now. But I've been chatting with Eon and the rest of the team, and we're wanting to bring you guys back the Freebie Friday, and it's going to start tomorrow. So in the description down below you will see our different social media outlets. So it's Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, and we share it on all three of them. The opportunity for you guys to win quite a lot of cool stuff. It's training with us, one of everything, a big package, and you get to choose what it is. And I think we're now going to do it with multiple people, and we might even make the Freebie Friday less of a wait. So only a 2-week competition or a 1-week competition. Who knows? It's going to get decided tomorrow, and we will launch it at some point tomorrow, guys. So that is the big thing I wanted to let you know in this video, that the Freebie Friday is coming back. Now we've got the team members to action that so that we can give you guys something for free, so we can expand the brand a little bit, give a little bit more brand awareness, but at the same time we can get a little bit of information about you guys. That's the whole purpose in the competition, so that we can then send you what you guys want to know. So when you're in there, there's a little questionnaire and it's like, oh, I'm a beginner, or no, I'm in the trade. So obviously if you're in the trade and you've placed that and you tick the little bit that says you want to receive information from us, then we will get in touch, call you some sort of way and let you know about our trade account and what kind of benefits we can give you guys. Check you all out in this chat. I am going to hang out with you for 10, 15 minutes tops. Try my best to say hello. EastEnders is going out the window. Hey Paul, how you doing? Hey Anthony, Kyle, Chris, Jonathan, how are you all doing, guys? Jimmy, it's great to see you. Kyle, it's great to have you all in the chat. So thanks very much for being in here, guys. Hope you like this feature. It's been a while since I've done a live feed, so bear with me. How's the audio? Is it in sync? Not entirely sure if it's in sync because I haven't even set this up correctly for doing a quick home stream. I'm sat in the kitchen using the house internet because it's faster than the internet at AMDetails. You guys enjoyed that video last week. The 54-minute video was incredible. It was just meant to be an accidental video that I was going to film very quickly, the maintenance wash, talk you through what's happening, but then running around doing the cameras, doing all the little bits. It took what should be a 20-minute half-an-hour maintenance wash into a 54-minute one by the time you do the intro. And it's been amazing having your guys' feedback. So it made me think more that you want to see more of this style, more of the live videos, and you might want to see more podcasting style stuff. So me and Dan are going to work on that very soon. He's doing a couple of trips, but I will be back with you all. Back to the chats. Scott Martin, how you doing? It's great to see you. Stuart Glover, good evening to you. Roy, hi buddy. Any advice of commercial cleaning? Landlord has a few tractors just screaming out for a good clean. All the cleaning works the same on all platforms, guys, whether it's plastics, paintworks. We have had a few tractors in at AMDetails actually. They're really good to work on. Once protected, they will be easier to maintain, so that effort will be worth it. John, how are you? It's nice to see you. Andrew, how's it going? Chris, this is amazing. Miles, Andy, it's great to see you. Andy, I know I have an email from you. I have been in training the past 4 days at AMDetails, so I've been kind of off social media. Eon reminded me today in the lunch break to do a hello social media, so if you go and check out in the description the Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, you will see the hello social media. I'm back. Hello. And I see them there. So you'll see them down below. Once you go in and click on them, there's a potential for the competition next week. So Miles, I've been so busy, I will get back to your email. I've been told you've written us a nice email. I'll get back to it. Jimmy, how are you doing? Thank you very much for letting me know the audio was great. This little thing is working and it's still synced up. Paul, no worries, Chris, thanks for watching. Guys, make sure in the chat you can see here, Paul Dalden, he has a YouTube channel. It's great. I am a little bit behind. I need to catch up. It's been a crazy, crazy time. What's Anthony saying? Miles, I don't drink it. I am, and I am. Whenever you're ready. Yeah, Andy, I will get back to you very, very soon. So guys, ask some questions in here. I'm going to be on for about 10 minutes. The main thing to tell you on this is please, in the description down below, check out our social media channels. I'm actually going to do a little bit of, a direct beg. I'd really like to get 10K on Instagram so that we can open up the swipe up feature so that I can start to show you guys some offers, some bundles, the moment the new website features are open, and to open up that swipe up facility so you could come directly to it, but also to help promote events like this. So I could dive straight on Instagram, do a silly selfie like click, and then go swipe up to meet me live on YouTube, and just help to make you guys more aware that follow us on their platforms and to open up them facilities. But I do believe they work only when you're at 10K. So cheeky little plug, love it if you could go on Instagram and follow us on there. Just going to have a look at some of these questions now. Give me 2 seconds while I attempt to read them. We've got someone here called Cranham Professional Car Care. Hi Alan, how would you go about sorting out some plastics in the back of a van which has scratches? Scratches on plastics, I am not a big professional at fixing. I know some people have fixed like little foot scuffs you would get on the door trim using magic sponges. It's a very light abrasive. Be careful when you're using anything abrasive, work in a small area first, of course, but it might help just to round the edges of the scratches and make the plastics look a bit better. And then it's worth dressing them, but make sure you use a non-slip dressing, not something that you would make it go slippy. Or, as Anthony says, ply line it and make it look super nice. Citrus pre-wash better than snow foam. Roy, I talked about this in the last video I did last week. So for me, here it is. Hope you're all ready. Let's see if I can word it correctly. Citrus cleaner. There we go, my hands. Snow foam. They get compared a lot, and I think it's unfair because they are two completely different products. So use both. For me, a citrus cleaner will clean more slash time on your vehicle. But you can't leave a citrus cleaner on your car for very long. A snow foam will clean over time. So the way I clean a car is I do a pressure wash, so we just use water first. Let's get as much loose debris off as we can. I don't really understand, well, the way we work at AMDetails is we're getting paid to clean cars, so we go through every step. I can understand how some guys may want to not cut corners, but do the fastest they can. You've got to do your express valets. You have to get things done fast. I totally understand that. But for us here, we go pressure wash to get as much of the dirt off as possible. Then we do the APC rinse. The reason for that is cleaning power slash time, so we can get that on there and we can pressure wash that off so that it is getting as much dirt off as possible. And what that means is when we put snow foam on and it's got that long dwell time, snow foam is now only working on the stuff that you couldn't pressure wash off and you couldn't get off with a citrus degreaser. So you're now giving snow foam longer time on the stuff that needs more effort to be worked upon. But then if you watch my videos, you'll see I also have a rinsing off technique that I think gives you much better improved snow foam technique. So I hope that answers your question. I don't really have an APC versus snow foam. I use the two together to work to get a cleaner car. I hope that helps. Scrolling back up, AM foam is very good though. Thank you, Paul. Roy, thanks, Paul. What about I Am Williams trailer? I was worried about the galvanized bits. Yeah, we clean out quite a lot of trailers up here. They work out pretty good. The problem we have is when people bring us them and they've already got errors in them. We can't find much to bring them up apart from metal polish. But sometimes AM Glaze does, so I hope that helps you as well, Roy. Thanks for the answer, I appreciate it. No worries. Jimmy, if you were starting out a brand new and immediate, what profitable services would you focus on? Probably just doing, as silly as it sounds, express valets and protection details. Yeah, if you can do a protection detail well and provide a really good service, so that's a really good decontamination, polish and protection, a really good interior clean, you're not doing anything potentially dangerous. You know, you're not going to be working on creating dust by doing compounding. You're not going to be looking at paintwork defects. You're not going to have to eliminate your time. You're not going to have to, etc. I reckon pound per time you can make more profitable money doing that. Plus you can then upsell wheels off, engine bays, putting glass ceramics on the windows, and all these little things are nice little improvements from a business point of view, Jimmy. So I would focus on that first, build a client base, and then if you really want to, start providing other things such as machining. Can you tumble dry on microfiber cloths, or will it prevent the water absorption properties? Andrew, we tumble dry our microfiber cloths, but the problem comes when you use a fabric softener with your microfibers. That's what reverses the properties of the water absorption. But you can do a white vinegar wash, and it'll help to bring that water absorption back. Boom, take that one. Okay, guys, 5 more minutes. Going to try and smash through some more of these questions. Let's go, go, go. Paul, should be safe. Just rinse off. Perfect. Hello. Hello, Into Detailing. How you doing? It's nice to see you, man. I need to come check you guys out. You're Dundee-based, right? I will come and say hello the next time I'm in Fife. Nice review from John on your clay. Yes, Paul. Excellent. And if John, if you're watching, high five. I've heard about the review. I haven't had time to watch a video yet. But when I will go on there, and then I will do my best as always to be part of the YouTube community and answer any questions that you've left on that video. I do my best to answer as many of your questions as I can on YouTube. It's something I'm wanting to do, build that cool community on here. Paul, how you doing? It's nice to see you. Paul, I'm only 3 hours from Alan. Have you seen a video of his in the sun? I like that, Roy. It was actually scorching hot for today's training. Work that out. Every time we have training, it rains. Today, the problem we had was the sun was too hot and it was drying up chemicals too fast. So it was good for the trainee that was in today learning the effects the weather can have on your chemicals. Into D-train, Audrey, low heat on fluffy up, but on too high you can't melt the fibers and the MF will be useless. Good advice there from Into Detailing. John, never seen you do interior detailing. That is true. Generally because when I've got the camera, I'm doing machine work. There's only me and Scott that are machine trained in the unit. So generally Jamie would get the interior work or Scott would get the interior work if I was busy. And they don't really like to hold the camera or do stuff on that. But if you go back in the vlogs, when it was just me doing the vlogging and pretty much covering everything, you'll see I do a couple of tips on interior. I think I call it Meet the Hoover. Like I can't remember what I called him, but there was a funny little name for Hoover Cam. That's right, we did Hoover Cam. So go back. There is a couple of vlogs back with Hoover Cam. Maybe I even made that a tag, so you might be able to find it that way. But I will focus and do some more interior stuff for you guys. Okay. AM Iron done well with Forensic John too. I think it did. I haven't watched that entire Iron review. I went to start it and noticed, this is going to sound terrible, that it was like a 45 or 50 minute long video, and at the moment I just didn't have time to sit down and dedicate to that. But I have an at-home weekend off this weekend, so I might sit down, chill out, and just absorb some YouTube this weekend. It's going to be good fun. Welcome anytime, kettle's always ready. Exact same for you, sir. Scoot on up, but my family are based in Fife, so I might make it in around the Dundee area the next time I'm down. But by all means, ping me an email. We can do a Skype call, get something sorted out, not a problem. Send down some new products, Alan, for me to review. Paul, again, ping us an email, and we will make that happen for you, sir, for your channel. Zoosh. So, guys, thank you so much for checking out this little live feed. I've done this so that I could let you know that tomorrow, the Freebie Friday comes back, where you have the opportunity to win one-to-one sessions with me, training session with me, a free protection detail, or products, and we ship them directly to your door. With that, you need to go onto our social media channels, and they're all linked in the description down below. So we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and we're on Twitter. I try and update you guys every day on there. We do cool little stories, and this is kind of a little push as well to get our Instagram followers up. I would like to get Instagram to 10K if I can. And the cool thing about joining the competition is not only do we then send you out freebies, or you have the opportunity to get loads of freebies, but you give us a little bit of information, and that means we can actually help you. So if you're telling us things like you would like free shipping, maybe some free shipping coupons would come your way. Or if you would prefer a discount, potentially you might get a discount coupon your way. Who knows? You will only know if you enter the competition, and it will drop tomorrow. It's been great answering a few of your questions, guys. I super appreciate you coming hanging out on the YouTube with us here. Jonathan, roll on tomorrow for the Freebie Friday. Yes, Jonathan, high five. Guys, I'm sorry this has been a short one. I couldn't manage to do a vlog for you all this week. It has been a bit bonkers, but I hope you appreciate me taking the time out to come and basically hang out with you guys and do the whole come and hanging out with you in my kitchen and saying hi to all you guys. So without further ado, how you doing? I'm Alan, and thank you so much for checking out this quick live session where we're telling you about our Freebie Friday competition. If you haven't enjoyed this video, little cheeky live session, then please do subscribe. But guys, over here, this is the most important part. Will be 2 videos chosen just for you, and they will be car care or detailing related. It has been amazing speaking to you all. I'll see you later. Ciao.